Hey there guys, Aaron Baker. I'm on my way here in Eugene, Oregon to Springfield, Oregon to see Chris Dudley, who's running for Oregon governor against John Kitzhaber, who is already a previous governor who put this state in a hole, so it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But hopefully I can think up a few questions to ask Chris Dudley before I get there. It's a little cafe, a little meet and greet at the Washburne Café. Alright guys, so here I am downtown Springfield, Oregon. It seems he's already here. There it is, the Washburne Café. And if you look across the street here, we got for lease. We got this one empty. We got so just amazing, right across the street from this cafe where he is. It looks like a disaster zone.
Spots. If you put the same person in the same job, you'll get the same results. He has said Oregon is ungovernable. I think it is governable. And I think we have a bright future ahead of us. Now, let me be clear about my plan and priorities. Number one, job growth. Jobs, 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 and I might add, private sector jobs. Jobs, jobs, jobs. We have to get Oregon back to work. Our economy does not work at 10.5% unemployment. We talked about reducing capital gains, accelerated depreciation of capital investments. In other words, encouraging businesses to invest in Oregon to create jobs for Oregonians. That's issue number one. Number two is government spending. We have to reset the size of government. We have to stop the automatic budget increases that are in place today. We can no longer say that because one area spent X last biennium that automatically we're going to spend X plus 8, 10, 12, 14% increase. We can't do that anymore. We have a zero-based budget, targeting where we're focusing our dollars, prioritizing our dollars. We have to focus on government spending. The third area is education. And I'm a believer that our education of today is our economy of tomorrow. That we need to have world-class schools and universities as the primary focus of mine. We have to keep the best and brightest in our state, as well as allowing everybody the opportunity to get a higher education. And I think our state is in the same spot. I think our state needs to dream big and think that it can do great things. That we can do so much better than we're doing today. Now listen, I'm not a politician. Not a politician. But I'm someone who cares deeply about this state and thinks it can do much, much better. And I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take rural and urban working together, Republicans, Democrats working together. No one man can do it by himself. It's going to take all of us coming together to work on this. But if we do, I think our future could be incredibly bright. Before I take any questions, I just want to finish with this one thing, which is this. This is a crucial, crucial time for our state. I passionately believe that we cannot go another 4 to 8 years now in the same direction that we're heading on. We must change our direction. And we can change our direction. This election is extremely winnable. We can go get it. But to do so is going to take a lot of energy. And so I appreciate everybody coming out here and being involved. My family, Chris and I have told our family that if you think we've to live by this motto, if you think something's wrong, you have no right to complain about it unless you step up and do something about it. And so I'm asking all of you to step up and do something about it, and I appreciate you coming out here.
And Idaho has such a fantastic corporate tax structure. Several of my acquaintances are waiting for the election before they move to Idaho.
Yep.
But I mean, it's
Yep.
getting that close.
I know.
So close.
I know. It's. I will tell you, and as I said, as I'm traveling the state, I've had more people tell me, you know what? You know, if you don't win in November, we're gone. It's like, well, no pressure there, but but it's scary and it's real, and I keep talking to people friends on the other side of the aisle. It's like, this is very real and scary. To
me, it's real. I've retired for 10 years,
Yeah.
so I'm out of the picture.
Yeah.
But when I have acquaintances that have 100 to 500 employees, and they're saying, "Wendell, we can't stay here anymore.
Yep.
We have to move."
Not only can we
That's
not
serious.
stay here anymore, but it doesn't make sense for us to do the next investment in the state of Oregon.
Right.
And especially guys who might have businesses in a couple states, they're saying, our dollars that we're reinvesting, they're not going to Oregon. They're going here. And by the way, and Governor Otter from Idaho, he's hitting it hard. He's sending letters to all the businesses and saying, come to Idaho.
Hey, he's got.
As is Texas, as is Nevada.
That's
coming at us.
low-hanging fruit.
Yeah, it is. It is. How are you? I'm doing great, thanks.
Chris,
Yeah.
Aaron Baker. Are you receiving any campaign contributions from the Papés? Where are your most of your campaign contributions coming from?
Oh, they're all over the state. I mean, we have over 7,500 different donors.
Mostly
so.
businesses, then. I mean,
No, I wouldn't say it's across the board. It's across the board. We've got, I mean, I think we, small donors, we're selling in that area as well as all the way up.
and lastly, I feel like a tall guy.
Yeah.
How tall are you?
6'10".
6'10", okay.
And a half.
All right, thanks. Alright guys, so I was just driving back from being at that meet and greet with Chris Dudley there, and I happened to get a phone call. I was driving, I pulled over. It's illegal to talk on the phone in Oregon while you're driving. I pulled over and it happened to be Chris Dudley, and he assured me there has been no contributions by the Papé family, and that makes me happy because of what has happened to our previous governor that was completely paid off by these guys and getting a freeway named after him now. And I warned him, you know, don't let any of these big campaign contributions corrupt him, and he was really appreciative of my advice and happened to even call me back because I had gave him I made little business cards for this YouTube channel here, and he had my phone number on there and called me up. That was something else. So Chris Dudley, man, that guy, you guys look into him. He seems really awesome.